Well, hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today we'll be reviewing these banknotes once again. So as you can see, with the setup, it means that I am back home from my trip. So yeah, we're going to be checking out these banknotes that I ordered for my birthday. So I've got my birthday money, which is 1,000 pesos. And now I only have 300 pesos left, but actually my aunt and my grandma gifted me money, so I've got more money again. But I think I will just keep that money until school starts, because I don't want to spend it anymore, and the guy doesn't really sell a lot or post a lot of new banknotes, so yeah. But anyways, I've got some new banknotes here. We will be reviewing them, and we'll be checking out its security features as well. So yeah. First one is this Cypriot Pound from Cyprus. This is from 2004, 1st of April. So this is the last ever issue of the Cypriot Pounds, because Cyprus adopted the euro back in 2004. So yeah, this is one of the last ones. And to be honest, as a collector, I really don't like the euro, but I think the euro is good because the economy of some countries have improved through the euro, and Bulgaria is going to adopt the euro by next year. The most recent country to adopt the euro is Croatia, who adopted it on New Year's Day 2023. Now, what I don't like about the euro as a collector is that these banknotes with unique designs are disappearing, because they are being replaced by a unified euro design. A common euro banknote has a window and a bridge. A window in the front and a bridge in the back. Window representing openness, bridge in the back representing connection. But anyways, let's just get into the details of this Cypriot Pound note. The front of this Cypriot Pound note has a Cypriot woman who is wearing a traditional folk dress. And over here is the map of Cyprus. Here in the back are Cypriot handicrafts in Kartodris village, which is this village depicted right here. It's very colourful, and it reminds me of somewhat a pastel painting. Up next is this banknote from Oman. So this is a 1 Omani Rial banknote. This is a commemorative banknote commemorating the 45th National Day of Oman back in 2015. The front of the banknote has Sultan Qaboos, which was the Sultan of Oman until 2020. Over here is Sultan Qaboos University in Muscat, which is the capital of Oman. And over here is what I think the Omani coat of arms. The Omani coat of arms has a dagger with it. So the back is in English, and you can see more information. So once again, we see Sultan Qaboos University, and over here we see the 45th National Day logo. And these butterflies are desert white butterflies. I'm so sorry, by the way, if I butchered some pronunciations here. Please correct me down below in the comments. Up next are these Korean won banknotes. So I have denomination of 1,000 and 5,000. We start off first with the 1,000 won banknote. The front of the 1,000 won banknote has Yi Huang, who was a Confucian scholar. And over here, depicted to the middle, is the Myeonggreun Dang, which is a lecture hall in Seonggyong-won. And this is actually an institution, an educational institution, and it was founded during the Joseon dynasty. And over here, these plants depicted are Korean grain plum. The back of this banknote depicts the painting of Gyeosang Jonggyodo, which illustrates Yi Huang in Dosan Seowon. And you can see the back of the banknote is also in English. Then over here we have the 5,000 won banknote. The front once again features a Confucian scholar, Yogok Yi the First, and over here in the middle is the Ojokhyun Pavilion, which is actually the native house of Yi the First. And over here the plant depicted is a gangyong, or a black bamboo. The back of the banknote features the painting Insects and Plants, which is a painting by Yi the First's mother, Shin Samdang. Up next is this Guyanese $50 note. So this is actually another commemorative banknote. So there's nothing much going on, but we do have the map of Guyana over here and the 50th Independence Day logo. As you can see here, it says celebrating 50 years of Guyana's independence, 1966-2016. And the back once again features the outline or the map of Guyana and the Guyanese flag. And you can see the motto as well: one people, one nation, one destiny. And then lastly is this Sierra Leone 100 Leones. So the front of this banknote features President Dr. Joseph Saidu Momo, who was the president of Sierra Leone at the time. So you can see this was issued during the 1990s, so he was the president during that time. The back of this banknote just features the Bank of Sierra Leone building, which is in the capital of Freetown. So there we have it, my new banknotes, and honestly I have to say they look very beautiful in terms of design, which is why I bought them. So yeah, we will now check the security features. So in this one Cypriot Pound note is a windowed security thread. So if I just get a flashlight, so what does this do is that if you point a light behind it, you will see a line form, and you can see a watermark here, which is I think of a Greek sculpture, and you can see a see-through register here. If you don't know what that is, it's basically half of the image printed on the front, half of the image printed on the back. So when you point it behind the light, you can see the image form. In our case, it's the pound sign. Over here is a color changing ink, in the Cypriot map. So you can see it's from green to gold, or from gold to green. And over here are two latent images, so if we just tilt them the right way, we may be able to see, you can see number one, and we can actually see the map of Cyprus if we tilt it another way. I don't know if you're seeing that. Over here is another latent image which has number one as well. And yes, there's UV features or ultraviolet features in these banknotes. We will check all of them later because I will turn off the lights. Up next are these Korean banknotes, which have the same security features actually. Oh no, where did that? Let's go to the Omani Rial first actually. So same features, a watermark, a security thread. This one's actually color changing, I think. Yeah. Not really. A latent image. You can see number one in Arabic. And I think this is a color changing ink in the number one. So you can see that it's green. And I guess this is iridescent ink. And then another see-through register, which is the dagger. And the watermark, which is the face of the Sultan. Then over here, it's the same for this one. So a windowed security thread, a watermark, a see-through register, latent image. It's supposed to say 1. I believe you can see that. And then in the back, it has an iridescent ink. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's a color changing ink. So it's from green, from blue to green. This one's a bit different. So we have this foil patch here, which shifts between the map of the Korean Peninsula, the denomination, and these things which are on the South Korean flag. I forgot what you call them. And when you tilt them, you can see like the color radiates or something. Still the same security feature though. A see-through register, a watermark, and a latent image. And yeah, you can see that. And then in this case it's an embedded security thread. The back has another color changing ink. However, this time it's from, what color is this? Orange to gold or green. Gold to green. Up next is this Guyanese dollar. Once again, same security features. Security thread, watermark, and I think there's a see-through register, yeah, here, which are actually on the side, and basically that's it. Then lastly, this one, embedded security thread, watermark, see-through register, and latent image. So now we'll be checking the ultraviolet features. Just turn off the lights. Okay. Get my UV light, and then gonna shine it on these. So from what I can see is that I can see a big box with the denomination, and I can see some parts being lit up. Nothing much in the back. Same for this one as well, nothing much about the Korean notes. Nothing much as well on the Korean notes. It is actually just specks of UV dust. Well, no, they're not actually dust, but UV threads. Nothing much in the back. The embedded security thread lights up. Looks like the insects over here. Oh wait, no, that's tape. So you can see these people, they light up. Like they glow, I mean. And you can see a box with number 50. Nothing much in the back. And then lastly, Sierra Leone. You can see a faint image of the coat of arms. Maybe I'm just hallucinating, but I don't know if you could see that. Nothing much in the back. Oh, I think the sides are glowing. I think that's great. So yeah, those are my new banknotes, and I love them. So yeah, that's the video for now. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you learned something new, because I actually listed down the information in this small notebook just to make this video. And I hope that I'll see you in the next video, and bye.